Hello and welcome once again to Rule the Waves as the mighty Confederate States of America. So basically, we have our war against the Americans, which has been continuing for quite a while. It's only been 2 months. We had a long war against the French previously, and I believe the Germans as well, if I remember correctly. And yeah, okay. I'm not too sure if we can win this one. I'm not too sure of our strength as such compared to the Americans. Like, the Americans have a good amount of strength. I believe I was moving most of my ships, actually. Or was I? Yes, I was. That's good then. So we will go one turn, I do believe. We'll have our submarine go to warfare. Well, fleet support, I should say. Right, well, submarine, we sank one, we gained some victory points. Convoy attack, I do like these missions. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I don't really have any ships over by Hawaii, do I? Right, so this will put us into the red in terms of funds. What do we have in construction? Right, so we have the Manassas at 1 month. So we'll take the Virginia, we'll go to normal. We just need to last a single month. Right, so that's going to be 1 month anyway, so at least we'll have this ship. And yes, right. We could deny any involvement here, or we could make him a national hero. I'm going to make him a national hero, as the tension is not too high with the Russians, and I'd rather have... oh, fantastic! And I would rather have the... whatchamacallit, prestige. I'm going to sign out to Steam, as I always forget, and yeah, the pop-ups. Right then, so this is Destroyer Action. We'll take a look at this then. Hopefully we'll be able to come out on top. I'm not too sure if we will, but hopefully. Right then, so we have the Ingraham and the Bulwark. Not exactly the best classes, I suppose. Do I have this game on mute? I can't remember. No, this sound is actually not started yet, so there we go. That would explain a lot. There we go, it's not on mute. Right, Squadron Maximum. Actually, let's take a look at this ship then. What is this? The Winslow class. It is a 34 knot 900 ton displacement for, well, destroyer. We have our 900 ton. What is our speed? 29. So we're not probably going to be able to catch it. We could probably try and keep up, but it will eventually get away from us. So that's a shame. Yeah. Oh man. What's the range of our guns, actually? We can kind of keep up then. There we go, that's what we need. Did just enough engine damage to slow the thing down. Torpedo away. There we go, it's on fire, we have sank it, fantastic. Only counts as a minor victory, but a victory is good nonetheless. Gives us quite a bit. Right, so we are blockading the USA, so that's fantastic. So we do indeed have the necessary strength to be able to do that, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, 347, 302, fantastic. They do have 12 Dreadnought class though. So we are going to need our new ships pronto. Oh, they would already light bees, apparently. Huh. Right. We can secure even better terms if we crush them completely. I'm in line to agree with that. I mean, we are blockading them, so we could inevitably bring about revolution in the American state, so that could be quite good. We'd be able to get anything we wanted then, more or less. Right, destroy one bombardment target. I know they have their bloody naval guns here, which is a bloody shame, and I don't have any, and that makes me jealous. So I'm just going to head towards port. There's not much point trying to hunt for something out in the seas when I have no idea where it could possibly be. But then again, I'm going to... Oh, hello. Okay. 1 BB, 1 CA, 1 CA, 2 DD. We have no idea what we're actually facing, aren't we? Do we? Where are they? Over here, or... Okay, what are we facing? This looks like destroyers, CLs, okay, light cruisers, and some destroyers. The Olympia class. Right, let's take a look at the Olympia. So the Olympia has 5 6-inch guns. That's really a terrible, terrible gun loadout. It is 28 knots though. What are we packing? 8 5-inches. Our speed is, however, drastically lower at 21 knots. But we do outgun them quite nicely. Actually, no, they have 6. Did they have 6-inch guns? I believe they have 6-inch guns. So, yeah. We have more guns, but we don't outgun them. We should be able to when the heavy cruisers arrive onto the scene, though. Their heavier guns should be quite useful. If we could achieve a victory here, that would be fantastic. Okay. So visibility is very good at 25,500 yards. Right, we'll try and push them towards the... God damn it. Was it night already? Damn it. That's going to make things interesting. So accuracy is going to be very much diminished now in the night. We are hitting though, so that's quite nice. Okay, the heavy cruisers might be able to pull something off. Oh, hello. Torpedoes away there. Was that one of mine? Yes, it was one of mine. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, we came off worse in that due to torpedoes. Goddamn torpedoes. They did get quite lucky though, got to admit. Can we have this battle end, please? I would hope it to end before our destroyer sinks. Hopefully we could try and save it. It's pretty much dead, but we'll see. Oh, it is pretty much dead. Actually, no, is it? No, it is alive. Fantastic. Hardy little guy. So he's actually managed to survive. If he can make it to port, then at least we'll not suffer any losses. We'll have a heavily damaged destroyer, but it's only a destroyer. Okay. You having a giraffe. What do we have here? What is this? Possibly a transport ship. Maybe an AMC? Ah, yes, right, okay, so we have a merchant vessel. Fantastic. Right then, so we'll sink this and at least we'll have a little bit of a victory. Fantastic. Yes, we need the port of Philadelphia. If we can take Philadelphia, that would be fantastic. New York would be pretty nice as well. Yeah, all the American ports are fairly close together, which is a really good advantage for them. And we do have our port over here somewhere. Can't quite see that right now, but we do have it. Okay. Yes. There we go. So hopefully our destroyer should survive. It would be nice if it did. Marginal victory. Yes, it was very heavily damaged, but it did survive. We did score a victory due to the fact that we actually sank something, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so that went well. Obviously, we are blockading them, so our VP will definitely increase. Right. A coastal raid on Alaska. Ah, so they have a dreadnought in the area. One dreadnought. I mean, if we had all... Oh, the US Navy has declined the battle. I was going to say... only 140 points now. I was going to say, if we could have all of our destroyers, that we could try and rush the enemy dreadnought and torpedo it. That would have been fantastic. Right. We could give it maximum publicity. I think I will actually. We'll increase our budget. Oh, fantastic. Enable superimposed gun mounts on DD. Interesting. Better pre-battle enemy strength assessment. That's absolutely amazing. We're going to need that. Ah. The Manassas. Ooh, goody. We actually get to test out the Manassas then in single combat. Look at the Manassas. Isn't that a beautiful ship? So it has 9 14-inch guns. We have a speed of 27 knots. We are a complete monster. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we actually hunt down. I just realised you can use WASD to actually move the camera around. That's quite nice, I didn't know that. So, you learn something new every day apparently. Right then, what have we sighted? That does not look very big, so we'll hunt it down. Possibly a heavy cruiser, most likely light cruiser. Yeah, just look at that range. The Fresno has no chance. What is your speed? 22 knots, yeah. So it has 12 4-inch guns. It has absolutely shit speed. Like, what is our range? Yeah, he can't possibly run away. We can chase him down, we outrange him, we outgun him. He's completely fucked. This ship is incredible for this sort of action. And it's interesting that a battlecruiser can do that. Okay, he's taking the hits now. He's gonna be down. Yep, just absolutely destroying the Fresno. And yeah, there we go, major victory. And the Manassas has its first kill. Which was amazingly easy, I've got to admit. Okay. Fought in the raiders here. Right then, so we are good on our budget, which is fantastic. I will speed up the construction of these Virginia-class battlecruisers. Right, small engagement. They have just the one battlecruiser in the area. As such, they're unable to muster for battle. We do use we do lose a hell of a lot of, yes, we do lose a hell of a lot of, submarines. Which is quite annoying, they don't seem to be very hardy right now. But, potentially better technology would make them a lot better. I suppose that's a, daft thing to say, as is quite obvious. Right, so we kinda believe it to be a light cruiser. We're never gonna be able to catch it though, however, so yeah. That is just a vain hope and glory. I don't know, possibly it could make a mistake, who knows. I doubt we will be able to catch it though. Night is not too far away, so we do have a couple hours to try. And we've already lost sight of it, so honestly, we've probably lost it. So we'll turn towards port, we'll try and turn towards the Philadelphian port area. Potentially could find some kind of transport, AMC, something like that, maybe a destroyer or possibly MS class ship. That at least would be an easy kill, but I guess we're not going to be even that lucky. Okay, yeah, it was just a light cruise in the area. Right, let's take a look at these installations then, because they have quite a few. And if we were to take these installations, that would be quite nice. I mean, we'd have 2 7-inch installations over there. What the hell are these? 4-inch installation. Wow. Okay. That is terrible. How about in New York Harbor? What do you have? Just, oh, 12-inch guns. 12 inches is quite good now. So I do approve of that. But if we do capture Philadelphia, the amount of installations that we could have here would make Norfolk a very, very tough port to attack. And very safe for our own shipping. Right. Okay. Convoy defense. We do have quite a few ships here. Bloody hell, we do. Ooh. We have the Confederate States and the Sumter. These are the Manassas class. Yep, 2 Manassases. So that's 18 14-inch guns, supported by the Bayou Roughneck, whatever that is, 8 5-inch guns, and the Augustus Miller, Is this a larger? Oh no, this is the Muskie. The Bulwark class, 900 tons. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty confident in this, actually. Okay. Squadron maximum speed of 27 as well, so we can definitely move. Right, so it looks like, yeah, we're facing two battle cruisers, 3 battle cruisers. Oh, they are. Right, the Minnesota class. What does the Minnesota pack? You have 12 13-inch guns. So we do... yeah, it appears one of those guns have been taken out as well, so that's interesting. What was that, a 9.5-inch belt as well? Right, we do outgun them. They do have more guns, but we have bigger guns. Okay. I'm not happy about the transports being in the line of fire. Just continue with that. Torpedoes away. Yep, that's one of my merchant vessels. What a shame. That torpedo's looking pretty good. Ooh, so close. Okay, their destroyers are coming in. Yeah. God damn it. That was a... How the hell did you get hit? Okay. I'm really worried, actually. I don't think I can take this many ships at once. The Manassas class is good, but it was meant to be in support of heavier ships. Yeah. Okay. We may have to disengage. Torpedoes away there. I should try and extend the line, well, the range of engagement, try and outgun them at least. Which is pretty difficult, actually, as our speed has been reduced. Where's the second? Oh, the Sumter. What's wrong with this? Oh, the Sumters are heavily damaged. Very heavily damaged. 62% damage. No flooding, thankfully, but you are pretty damaged and you are more or less out of the fight. So, yeah. Okay, I think we're going to have to abandon this. I just don't think we have enough firepower here. Well, we have the firepower, but the Manassas wasn't made. Right, flooding increase. I don't want to lose the Manassas. I need to change the options to stop it, like, pausing every time. It's a little bit annoying. Okay. I'm prepared to accept the loss of a merchant convoy. There's not really much I can do about that. I don't want to risk my battle cruisers over a few transport ships. So, yeah. We'll try and take this opportunity to escape the American fleet. The Manassas is good, but it's not a one-man army. The destroyers are absolutely crazy. And they're going to get themselves killed. Okay. What is the time? The time is getting pretty late, so hopefully we can hope for the cover of night to try and save us. As I really do not want to engage any further with the American... What was it, the Minnesota class battlecruiser? Yeah. We have the bigger caliber guns, but they have more of them, and there's 3 of them. So, not really able to take that straight up. We don't have the armor for that. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty bad. The American battlecruisers really are quite dangerous. I find the battlecruisers more dangerous than the dreadnoughts towards the end of the game. I think it's just basically their speed. Yeah. I mean, we took heavy damage. That was a major American victory, but we'll survive. We did lose prestige. Oh well. We are still blockading the enemy, at least, so that's something. Right, we'll have our new ships very, very soon. Small engagement. The American can't actually fight this. Right then. Our heavy cruisers intercepted a American raider. Oh, something trying to flee the blockade. I could, excuse me. I could do a design in a faster and much better heavy cruiser. Our heavy cruisers at the moment aren't very good. They're very antiquated. Well, antiquity. Well, they might as well be our cruisers of antiquity. Most of them are very old. I can't remember the last time we made a new heavy cruiser. If we even made one at all. Okay, what is this? Transport, AMC, destroyer. God damn it. It's over here somewhere. Right, then it's good around 4,000 yards of sight. That's really nothing. Ah, dear. A game like this would be incredibly interesting if it was something like the Cold War. That would be very interesting. Can you imagine that, trying to design a ship with missiles and shit like that? I mean, you would like end up with ships being destroyed from huge ranges, but it would be very interesting. It would be a fantastic little game. I imagine it'd be very hard to try and program and create, but that would be an incredibly interesting game to play. I mean, yeah, the shift from guns to missile systems and etc. like that would be very interesting. And even if you could have aircraft carriers, that'd be quite interesting. The constant game of trying to establish military air superiority. I mean, you could have it like basically the superpowers. So you could have like the Americans, NATO, well, you know what I mean, Europe and the Russians, and possibly other factions. That would be a very interesting game, especially for the naval gameplay. Hello there, Bermuda. Well, we've well and truly lost it. So, oh well. It may have been an AMC or something. It wasn't that fast, so yeah. I could do with researching better damage control abilities as well. What was it? It was a light cruiser then, okay. Oh well, nothing gained, nothing lost. Okay. So we have the teaser class. I think we'll resume the construction of the teaser. We could go for 3 of them actually. How much would a 4th cost? 1 million. Good thing we'll have another battleship. Right, the Mississippi. Wait, is this a dreadnought? Oh, the teasers are light cruisers, okay. I'm not even looking at my own, right, fleet battle. I'm gonna decline this actually. I'm gonna wait for my new ships. Okay. Let's take a look at this. 346, that's good. Yeah, we have 160 DDs, that's incredible. The amount of missions that we've had saying, build more destroyers, build more destroyers. Been crazy. Let's take a look at the design of this. So this is our Virginia, with our 15-inch guns. Yeah, so this is our baby. I'm gonna increase the size of my docks actually. So we are in the year 1919. Right, the Eastport needs an engine overhaul, the Alabama needs an engine overhaul. Okay. We could do having a look at the, hello. Bloody hell. Okay. Heavy cruiser? Right, the Northampton class. Do I even want to chase this? No, I do not. Okay, we're trying to escape the Northampton. The visibility range is absolutely drastically reduced by the weather. I mean, 1,200 yards? That's insane. That's point blank range. I mean, for the ship to actually meet in the middle of the ocean at this time of night with this weather, that's incredibly unlucky for them and unlucky for us. A chance encounter that we did not really need. Okay. Yeah. That was not too good. Are we actually... Right. We are still blockading the enemy, so that's brilliant. Okay. We could do with moving the new ships. The Manassas and the Virginia. Well, the Mississippi and the States, right. Which is an interesting name. Okay, we'll move them over there. That's impressive. Oh, hello! SSCS-95 has torpedoed and damaged a US dreadnought. That's good. Right, the Sumter has intercepted a ship. What have you intercepted, Sumter? You are fully repaired, which is fantastic. Yes. Let's see. What can we find? Right then, hello. Battle cruiser, heavy cruiser. Ah, heavy cruiser. Okay. Let's try and find the edge of our range. Oh, wow, we have a lot of range. I just wish you could see it all the time, that would be quite nice. We'll keep heading out of their engagement range. Oh, we sank it, fantastic. Yeah, the Manassas class battlecruisers are pretty good. Good, still blockading, fantastic. Yeah, wow, our submarine force has been reduced drastically. Ooh, mine lane submarines, thank you. I think I will. Well, that will be nice. So we'll go for a good couple of them. Right. Virginia's been commissioned. Ah. So we'll give him safe passage. Improved 10-inch guns. Convoy attack. Oh, the US has declined. Ah, the Sumter once again. Right then, Mr. Sumter. Are we going to be able to sink anything today? I'm quite confident that we could do that. The only thing I need to be scared of is if I come up against another American battlecruiser or larger, which I doubt we will do. This looks like a light cruiser. Yes, it is. Yes, a Tacoma. So we can chase this thing down without being shot at once. Again, some hits in there. We'll cross the T. And now it's going to die. It'd be interesting if there was some kind of boarding, or if the ship could actually surrender. That would be quite cool. There we go. And there's something to sink another ship. It's a very good ship for doing that sort of thing. Ah dear. I think we'll see if we can get these. Derailed by a Hawk party. Damn it. don't care. I could do a design in a heavy cruiser. I think after this battle I will look at designing a new heavy cruiser for the fight. That would be quite